Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and oh man, there is not even one day after I covered this one time pommu. It's a new type of social media for artists in Japan created by the L side. So there is not even one single fucking day, and you already are having this nonsense. So even this one, Kiyomu Tsuru, an artist from Japan, and say this in Japanese and follows Romanian B, because Romanian B say this. Logging on Pommu, the front page that I see is this shit. Honestly, it's so fucking tiresome. Yeah, like people asking, what's that? Well, this is a new Twitter for whips. It should be like that for otakus. But they, man, yeah, seriously. That's once again, this is important highlight of gatekeeping. This is why gatekeeping is important, man. So they create something of their own. Even I have to say at this point, if they should just region block that place entirely. Leave one region for Japan, and if they want to expand overseas, but consistently, not relying on other external middlemen, they can do it, but region blocking or something specific. Because even if you create one account, even if you are interested as a Westerner, it's because you are one of those waves or otakus that really enjoy this content that Japan creates. You are always going to encounter the fucking bad actors. As looking at this one, so yeah, I understand the fatigue. Japan has a Western fatigue, and I'm going to show you the translation of Kyomutsuro. Honestly, I think foreign influence should be completely eliminated. The defining trait of foreigners is that no matter their political stance, they just can't help but chat endlessly about politics. Even if it's not always still, I'm going to say, yeah, you're going to see them fucking mouth breathers that really want to beat the loud minority again and again and being a nuisance for the actual artists. Whenever it's a serious for joke, they churn out these pointless memes about taking a stand, and then quote unquote opposition jumps on the bandwagon, turning domestic conversations into a total mess. If you want to nurture a serious SNS for otaku, bringing in foreigners is absolutely out of the questions. They have squandered that privilege time and again, so not banning them will be a ridiculous choice. So yeah, at this point, even I have to say I agree. Even I would feel kind of hurt. I understanding of this man. I understand, and even if I can find other ways because I'm interested in the stuff. Like yeah, I'm going to set a VPN even if it costs me, and I'm going to see those artists if the platform is good for them and the content they provide there is good. But opening to Westerners is just a pain in the ass. Especially if you are letting that for normies. Because we have seen like the likes of retards of Johnny Somali or Jomi, yeah, whatever. That we that goes on to Japan as a tourist and is a nuisance and tries to get away with being a fucking retard and accommodating everyone. Yeah, Westerners are being seen like that by Asia. And you know what? I understanding of that. Just when you see an image like this, how can you not actually say, yeah, you know what? Japan deserves to have we need to get the hell out of it. Even if I enjoy their stuff, I'm going to find other ways to get access to that. That's not stopping me. But yeah, that region lock and gatekeeping actually stops the bad actors and the normies that see this one as a trend to build a quote unquote influence. But yeah, Japan really has fatigue. That's something that I wanted to cover up. Thanks for watching and please take care.